Hi everyone, my name is Emmy, and today I'm going to be showing you how I used AI to write a SOAP note in a way that's actually fast, structured, and clinically sound. There's a lot of uncertainty right now around using AI in therapy notes, especially when it comes to privacy and staying compliant. And that's why today I'll be using AutoNotes. It's a HIPAA-compliant platform built specifically for behavioral health that allows therapists to streamline their documentation without compromising client care. So I'm going to show you a super simple workflow on how to generate a basic progress note, and today we'll be doing it for a SOAP note for an individual therapy session. Up at the top it says, what type of session are you documenting? We're going to be documenting an individual therapy session, but we have the option to select from multiple different types of session options that are all relevant to the behavioral health field. And if we need something that we don't see here, we can always go ahead and create a custom service. But again, we're going to be doing individual therapy today. I'll go ahead and select individual therapy. And from here, it asks how we want to document. So this is a session that already previously happened, but if I wanted AutoNotes to capture a live session for me and generate notes based on that session, I have the option to do that. Since this is a therapy session that I have some notes written down for, and I want to type a short summary so AutoNotes can translate that into a SOAP note for me, I'm going to go ahead and select type or dictate notes. So I'll be typing my summary today, but if for whatever reason I wanted to just speak my thoughts out loud, I would go ahead and select the dictation symbol right here. I can speak my summary to AutoNotes. A lot of clinicians like doing that, but today I'm just going to be typing my summary. I'm going to go ahead and type, the client discussed increased anxiety around work, difficulty sleeping, and feeling overwhelmed. Practiced grounding techniques. The session for at least one grounding daily activity. So as you can see, we're right here in the green area for the amount of information that's sufficient for AutoNotes to take my quick summary and turn it into a clinically sound, structured SOAP note. Something that's really great here is that we have the option to fill out a quick mental status exam. If your client is within normal limits, you would leave it at yes. But if you want to give a bit more context to AutoNotes, I'll go ahead and select no. And I can walk through all of these fields here and select any of the descriptions that are relevant to my client during that session. I'll go ahead and select a couple based on our mock session. We also have the option to fill out a quick risk assessment. I'll go ahead and select no, but if I did select yes, I have the option to go through and fill out individual fields regarding individual, relationship, community, or societal risk factors for my client. So right here on the side, we see the option for a temporary client. If I want AutoNotes to use my client's name in this document, I have the ability to do so right here. Using a temporary client doesn't save your client or their information. AutoNotes encrypts your client's information and keeps it anonymous before any AI processing. You can use their name or initial. You can select their pronouns and give their age or any diagnosis they may have. For this session today, I'm going to keep this super basic and leave this client as anonymous. And right here, we give a little bit more details about our session. You can change the date, the duration, start time and end time, as well as the location that your session took place. Right here for documents to generate, we see a drop-down list of all of the pre-built templates that AutoNotes has in its library. All of these templates are relevant to the behavioral health field and have the options to be customized. Again, for this one, we'll be using a SOAP note. And this feature is pretty cool too. We have the option to select what type of modalities we use in our session. Again, just giving a little bit more context about the type of care that you provide. I'll go ahead and select cognitive behavioral therapy. And that's really all you need. Right down here, I'll select generate documents and we'll see how fast AutoNotes takes this short summary and turns it into a structured SOAP note for us. In just a few seconds, AutoNotes took our session summary and generated a structured SOAP note for us. It's broken up section by section, making it super easy to review and edit. You can go into any of these fields here and add or remove anything. And if for whatever reason you wanted to refine certain parts of the document, or you wanted to give AutoNotes a bit more context into how you actually write your notes, you can utilize our magic edit feature. Right here, you can describe things like the tone and style for how you write. You can give specific instructions for how to regenerate the document, whether that be certain things to include in certain sections, whatever you may need to change to your document, you just tell it to our magic edit feature and it'll regenerate that for you. But given that everything looks good to go, I have the option to copy my entire document and paste it into my EHR or wherever I may need for my workflow, or I have the option to download my document as a PDF. There you have it. AutoNotes makes it super simple to take a short summary and securely generate that into a structured progress note. This way you save time and have a little less work on your plate. If you have any questions about how to generate a SOAP note using AutoNotes or anything regarding our platform, please let us know. We are here to support you. Thank you so much for watching.